Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Oh, this day was shot. Good night. It's Monday. Or some place could be this Tuesday. Tomato. But you know what? As messed up as this planet has become, and as whacked out as our political world leaders are, because let's be honest, they all, and I'm trying to put this on with a humorous spin, they all lost their marbles. They all think you're doing something great, when in reality, you're not going to tell them the truth. The fact of the matter is, you're doing what God set up for you to do. So you're just fulfilling biblical prophecies. I mean, here in America, Trump thinks he's all that in the bag of potato chips. I mean, I've read something I had to look up. It's like, no, what did he say? I'm sorry, he did say it. He thinks he saved all the Christians on the planet. Okay? And he's made a comment that if it wasn't for him, Israel would be wiped out. Okay. And I'm not being political, so don't think I'm right. I'm trying to get to a point. I'm trying to keep this quick. He's just one of how many political leaders we got on the planet? I really don't even know what is our couple hundred. Just trying to remember my geography class, how many countries we got. But they all seem to think they're doing something great. When in reality, what they're really doing is what God ordained. So they're not doing anything that wasn't written by God. I'm not putting this the best way possible. I'm trying to keep it short, and that ain't happening. So as crazy as this world is getting, with all its leaders and wackadoodles, remember one thing. We have an awesome God who reigns, and who's got this planet in the palm of his hands like a basket, like a Harlem Globetrotter does with a basketball. So, I want you to remember that. So, keep praying for each other. Because we all can always use prayers. You know, we were watching Joyce Meyer this morning. And she was talking about be aggressive in your faith. Well, she's right. So I want everybody to have faith and be aggressive in it. Alright. I mean, good. I'm going to try to shrink this down, so I'll put the long and short one if I can do it right. So you can watch me being more. But look what we went through last year with Lori. I mean, I can remember that kid knocked on Kingsport, rudely rubbed my leg. Man, that's just freaky. And doesn't even give me a chance on my eyeballs. You do know this is life-threatening. No, I didn't. I didn't know 2 and 2 equaled 4 either. I mean, I look at her now. I did her foot this morning to hit the thing on her heels. Her mother's like gone. It really is. The one by her big toe is a little bit bigger than a pencil eraser. And I can post pictures where them things are huge. And I can put pictures of what her butt was. It's actually her tailbone area, actually. Where I can literally put my big fat head in there. And you know, when I looked at her butt yesterday, I noticed with fibro, her fibro played. I hate fibro. We're not even going to go there. I'm trying to make this a positive, inspirational video to and I'll change it in a heartbeat. If I ever place games, I'll just leave it that way. But yes, it was closed up. And it closed up, but it needs to stay closed for a couple days so the skin can literally just so God can sew it back together. Car, I gotta go to Walmart before I got a big age. We're having barbecue for dinner night. In 20 years I've been down there. We've been down there. We've never been to Big H barbecue. So, $45 is going to be really not cheaper down there to get dinner than it is buy dinner here and me make it. I'm lazy. So, I will try to condense this down and then post a short and long. One of the two will be up. So, I love you. God bless. Have faith. So, I'll talk to you later. Love you. God bless. Bye.